This is a Medeco M3. I had a rake here somewhere. There it is. Okay, that was 6 back there. 1 is binding. 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think 1 has to be, 1 might be okay. 2, 3 is okay. 4 maybe, 5 maybe. 6. Trying to rotate the pins. Oh, that's overset. Okay. Four, 5. That was maybe 6. Did that set? I can't tell. Doesn't seem like it. There was 6 again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is binding. 1, 2, 3. I don't really feel much on 3. Touch 4 again. 1, 2, 3. Two, there it is. 6-pin Medeco M3. This has been something I've been fighting with for I don't want to admit how long. Come on. It's one of those locks where, you know, when I was first learning how to pick, I thought, wow, the American 1100, that's one heck of a lock. It's got all those fancy serrated and spool pins in it. I don't even know what you do with that. And then I learned about things like the Medeco, and I was just blown away. Wow, rotating pins. They have to be lifted and rotated, and I just thought, when am I ever going to be able to pick something like that? And the answer to that is today. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, shaking. I know that I've picked categorically higher security locks, but this guy was just giving me so much trouble. I mean, just off and on, I'd put it away and fight with it again, and put it away and fight with it again. For months, I've had this lock, and I've been trying to deal with it. And so this is a moment for me. I'm very excited about having finally picked this guy. I think the key's probably getting a little rough because I've picked it so much. There's really nothing interesting in here. It's all basic pins, but there's all those guys rotated to where they need to go. There's that key. I don't know what to take out first. Probably this sidebar. How much am I going to drop? Alright, come on, Chucko. Just go ahead and fly out of scene, right? Okay. So there's the sidebar. You can see with all those little doodads still intact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay. And here's the real pain for me. Honestly, this thing I just fought. The key control feature pokes. It doesn't have a detent, so to speak. I'm blocking it with my finger because there's a spring that likes to pop out on me. Now I can't do anything. Figures. Anyway, that guy blocks the sidebar from falling in there. It blocks 2 pins of the sidebar. So it's super hard to tell whether or not, like, I'm just not ready for that to happen, or whether or not it needs to drop. So that's why I just keep poking it over and over again. And I think that's sort of an unknown that I was fighting with. I'm going to leave that in there for a second, because there's a little spring and it's going to try to fly out on me. There we go. Still have the spring. So there's that little guy. Oh, I dropped the spring somewhere. There it is. Okay. These little freaking springs, I'm telling you. Okay. And I think that's all there was to this guy. Nothing particularly. Oh, there's a little, like, countermilling there. Nothing here, but there and there and there and there. Some anti-drill protection. And then, like I said, there's just nothing special up here. I'm really excited about having picked this lock. I can't even tell you. And if I remember, I'll show you what what punishment those key pins have been through. So they've got a couple of steel pins in there, like anti-drill kind of stuff, but at least that's what I suspect they're there for. But all standard pins, which honestly surprised me. I thought these usually had like a mushroom pin or something in them. Where's that dastardly spring? Come on. Oh, okay. Got the spring. Got the pin. Disaster avoided. So there we have all of those guys. You can see they're not gated, nor are they mastered. I guess I don't really know if they master these guys. But let me show you what's happened to these poor pins. Look at that. I first learned about that phenomenon from Bosnian Bill when he spent a couple of weeks or so fighting his first Medeco biaxial, I think. And he's just trying to learn how to rotate those pins. Look at that guy. And he damaged his so much the key wouldn't work anymore. See, pin 4 hasn't been dealt with much. Pin 5, oh, I guess I've fought that guy a little bit more. I think pin 4's been playing more nicely, and this is pretty close to the first time I've ever actually tried it with pin 6 in there. It's the first time I've successfully done it. So, sorry for the 20-minute long video, but there it is.